Vaping is gay. Yes, gay. If you're trying to defend it, what the fuck is wrong with you? See, me personally, I've never vaped in my life, and I'm glad I never did. You can come after me all that you like, say, oh, I don't really understand the vape life, or come after me, I don't care. Well, but I hope you live the last 3 years of your life happy. When I was in high school, vaping used to be absolutely massive. It used to be huge. Most people in my school were vaping. If you went to the toilet, you would see like maybe 3 people vaping at once, sharing all their vapes, passing it around. Like, it used to be massive in my school. See, me personally, I never vaped because I never saw any point in it. Why would I suck on this little vape in this toilet because they weren't allowed in school? Why would I suck on it if it's addictive? Only to get this blueberry ice or whatever fucking flavour, only to breathe it back out and burning chemicals I could not name that were sourced by some Chinese kid in child slavery. Why would I do that? Why would I vape on this thing only to reduce my life expectancy? See, vape used to be like 20 to 30 bucks when they used to be really big at our school. There would always be multiple kids vaping on they would have multiple vapes, multiple different flavors. When they would die, they would buy another one. They kept on buying multiple. There was a kid who literally went to a Chinese manufacturer, bought bulk 250 or something like that for $5 each, sold it for 15, which you got to respect the hustle. But yeah, these things were like contraband. You weren't allowed to have them at school. You had to go towards the city to go get them, but you had to be some age, or there was some other thing, because I never bought any, I don't know. You buy them with friends for like an extra $5, and they would be like sold like contraband at school, because once they're done, they're dead. You can't use them, they can't recharge them. I think some you can recharge and use, but there's a picture of a friend sent to me that she had a full drawer stacked of dead vapes, that they were stacked nice and neatly individually, and it filled the whole drawer. So there would have been like 200 vapes there. That's just crazy. 200 vapes, dead vapes in a drawer. I won't put the video up, but it's just crazy that someone vapes that much. And now on to why vaping is gay, because, well, most of the time, well, especially at my school, you'd go into the bathroom, suck your friend's vape, and that's just gay. You suck on something and then poof, white cloud comes out, you and your mates are in the bathroom, that's fucking gay. You don't want to be gay, so don't vape. Imagine going to the bathroom and then going suck on your mate's vape and go, oh yeah, you know, I do taste strawberry ice. What the fuck is strawberry ice? How can you get ice as a flavour with strawberry? Like, what the fuck? They had the weirdest fucking flavours as well. Like, what the fuck is these vape flavours? I never tried any of them, but they were so fucking weird. Why would you want to burn these chemicals to taste like watermelon ice, fucking blueberry ice, whatever the fuck the flavour? Why would you burn it and get rid of your life expectancy? That's stupid. Vaping at my school became so bad that they literally had to install vape detectors in every bathroom. When the vape detectors went off, teachers would be alerted. And they went even more worse, that you literally had to get this ID card to tap into the toilets, so then they would know who was in the toilets at that time, how long you've been in the toilets. The vaping was that bad. They had to spend thousands and thousands of dollars, these vape detectors, and also these key cards so you could go in the toilets. Don't vape. There's no fucking reason for vaping. I don't understand the point of vaping. I never vaped. That's the reason why. So why would you do something that is so addictive? And why would you try it for the first time? Like, do you really want to try vanilla ice? Well, I mean, that's a singer. Do you really want to try this blueberry ice, whatever fucking flavour vape your mate's got, and to inhale it into your lungs, killing your lungs, to breathe it back out again? Is there really a point in vaping? See, I'm not a big fan of reducing my life expectancy by a lot of years. You'd be lucky to make it past 21 if you vape a lot, and if you vape at a young age, because you're literally sucking in burnt chemicals into your lungs that are over time killing your lungs. Vaping, I'm pretty sure, is worse than smoking, because smoking, it's later in life that you die off from it. But vaping, you're literally burning fucking battery acid and shit into your lungs. People would do vaping for the fucking head spin. Oh, my head's spinning, or lightheaded. Why in the fuck you would do that for? That's just stupid. Like, there's no point. You can just live your life normally, and then even when people are trying to get off vapes, they're fucking like addicted to the vapes and the nicotine and all that shit in it. So it's not good. I don't know why you would start in the first place. See, if you do a vape, you're lucky to make it past 21. I know if I go to my high school reunion, there'll only be like 5 kids there, and they're the kids that didn't vape, because everyone was vaping so much. So there's going to be people that die off pretty soon because they've been vaping a long time. So you can also tell who's vaping because they vaped a lot and now they're coughing when they speak. What's so bad about just breathing air? Like, what the fuck is wrong with that? You've been doing it for your whole life. Your ancestors have been doing it their whole lives. So why do you need to change it up to have a vape so you can get this flavour and this spinning head and all the nicotine rush or what the fuck you get from it? I just don't understand the point in it. So my high school reunion would be fun because most of them will either have this oxygen fucking bag thing they'd be carried around with them, or fucking dead. Short-term pain for long-term gain.